Welcome to another episode of Fandom Station. I'm Miss Maverick. This is Ghost Evil Deeds. And we have a special guest in Core Car. He's watched a few anime recently, so he's qualified to be here. More qualified than me because I haven't seen anything recently. And we're just gonna go ahead into the season anime preview video. Okay, first thing, Fire Force. We're all gonna watch it, right?
I am.
It's
Okay.
not something I have even started.
Oh, okay.
You need to watch it. Fire Force is really good.
Okay. Yeah. So usually what we do is we're trying to see like who's the best at predicting the shows. You think that's the best way to go about it, or do you want to just look through it and see if there's anything interesting we want to check out?
All right, pick out a list. I'm interested. Yeah.
Huh?
That is very. I think we could just look through it. But
Okay. Well, let's each pick about like 3 shows each that we want to look at. Okay, so I guess we go first with like Fire Force. Well, we all know Fire Force season 3. We talked about it in a prior video, so we don't have to really go over it. You know, if you've seen it, you know what it's all about. Lazarus. Now we can check this one out.
Lazarus.
I have low hopes.
Okay. This is gonna be on Adult Swim, so that's interesting. The year is 2052. An era of unprecedented peace and prosperity prevails across the globe. The reason for this, mankind has been freed from sickness and pain. Nobel Prize-winning neuroscientist Dr. Skinner has developed a miracle cure-all drug with no apparent drawbacks called Hapana. Hapana soon becomes ubiquitous and essential. However, soon after Hapana is officially introduced, Dr. Skinner vanishes. 3 years later, the world has moved on, but Dr. Skinner has returned, this time as a harbinger of doom. Skinner announces that Hapana has a short half-life. Everyone who has taken it will die approximately 3 years later. Death is coming for the sinful world and coming soon. As a response to this threat, a special task force of 5 agents is gathered from across the world to save humanity from Skinner's plan. This group is called Lazarus. Can they find Skinner and develop a vaccine before time runs out? So, that doesn't sound too interesting, but from the trailer I've seen, it does have a lot of style, a lot of flair. It has like old school 90s anime vibe, but I think a lot of people would like.
Cover reminds me of Cowboy Bebop.
It does.
Yeah, that's gonna play.
I think this might be made by the same people, or at least one of the same people, like the director or something. So I think that even though the synopsis doesn't sound too crazy, I do think it's gonna be a really good show. Or maybe a massive flop. Either one. It could be either one. It's Adult Swim animated.
It's Adult Swim.
Yeah,
I don't trust Adult Swim. They butchered Ninja Kamui.
Yeah.
And Ninja Kamui looked so cool.
Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God. What is this?
That's funny.
Look on this one. If I go back. Okay, it's going now.
Vigilante, Welcome to Hero Academia, illegal. I'm not reading that shit.
We not watching my Hero Academia. No, it goes hard.
I'm sorry. I'm not watching it.
Okay, I won't even go over it then. Oh yeah, here we have Saikyo no Osama, Nidama no Jinsai wa Nani Rosu, beginning after the end.
Ever say that again? Also, beginning after.
Okay, my pronunciation wasn't that bad, right? It wasn't.
Taikyo no sama nidame no jinsei wa nanigosu.
Okay. Alright. Have we talked about this enough? I feel like we did. We had a whole video about it.
We talked a decent
we did. We had a whole video partially about it.
I mean, we can still do the synopsis.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna watch it, even if they
Alright. Oh yeah, Car. You said you were planning on watching this, didn't you? Okay. Yeah. This
Yeah, that's on my list.
Yeah. This we've read the whole. We read like, well.
We read.
I read the whole. I read
the.
Yeah, I read the. It's actually just a comic. It was made in America.
Listen here, you dog shit human being. It's a fucking manhwa. Yes, he wasn't born in America. He was born in Korea, lived in America for some time, and went back to Korea. It's a fucking manhwa.
But it was made.
The artists are also Korean. Stop this. Stop this fallacy.
Is ours Korean?
Yes, they changed artists. Fuyuki was also Korean, I'm pretty sure, but they changed artists. Anyway.
Fuyuki's a Japanese name, though. I mean, they could be. I'll go with your expertise on this one, okay? Like,
the synopsis for beginning after the end is: the story follows the strongest king in history, Gray. Although he possesses unparalleled power, wealth, and fame, there's no one who stands by his side, and he trusts no one. One day, Gray suddenly meets his death and is reincarnated as a powerless infant named Arthur in a world of magic. Surrounded by a loving family and his companions, Arthur starts to experience joy in this new life that he never knew in his previous one. However, during a journey, his family is attacked by bandits. Thus begins his second life, filled with love and adventure. It's actually fucking goated, bro. It's genuinely goated.
Yeah, this is a good synopsis for the series. There's a lot of isekai tropes. There's a lot of isekai tropes that you don't like that aren't in here. Like, they just aren't in here. They're just like it's a good story. It's a straightforward adventurous story where, like, you know, your main character gets stronger, goes through challenges, establishes connections, learns lessons, like develops like cool powers. Like, it has pretty much everything you would expect from this kind of story and would want from it. So I really like it.
Now that I think about it, the synopsis would usually have something, or like usually it would be filled with stuff that happens in the first season. Like, he got isekai, yada yada. Let's follow the journey of the Skeleton King or some shit. But that whole like first part is something that even we don't know from the manga yet. Like, because we've seen some of his future, but we don't know why he trusts no one in the future. We don't know how he gets to that point yet.
I guess. Oh yeah. But like, I think that's like. I thought you were going to say this is all stuff that happens like in the very first chapter. This doesn't go over anything that happens after. Well, it does, but very vaguely. Yeah, but
we see immediately that he don't trust nobody. Yeah. We don't know why he gets to that point.
Every time I go back to his main page, it's
Actually, it's also very unique in that sense, because beginning after the end is one of the few where his past life is also fairly important to his character, and we learn about his past as well as his present.
Yeah, it's good back and forth there. Okay.
I just think it's interesting how, like, he starts with everything, but then when he's reborn, he starts off with like nothing. So it's just like kind of makes me think of like things that might like take it for granted or whatever. Then he just starts over.
Funnily enough, Arthur is actually I don't know if it would be spoilers, but I ain't gonna say it.
For some reason, my computer just doesn't want to move down at all.
I use the scroll bar.
Okay. Alright, okay, now it's back in function order. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, Windbreaker. You definitely don't watch that, right? Season 2, you watched the first season?
Ooh, I never said that, brother.
Really?
It's not bad, but I think it's a good show to just watch for fights, but like the fights kind of lost me towards the end.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's just like, I think it would be the stakes. I'm like, I don't know, maybe the stakes are really crazy. But then, I guess it's not, technically it's not like, it's not, I don't know, it reminds me of sports anime, in the sense like there was no real stakes, but I guess they're actually fighting each other, I guess. But I don't know.
They are throwing hands. Like,
are they scrapping?
In all fairness, these are some criminals. Like,
okay.
There's like,
is it really that serious?
That are just, someone almost dies because like these little demons are actually criminals. Like the main group is kind of like the heroes of their town, even though they're the delinquents, and you have like the next town over.
Okay.
They're very close to each other. You know, what would you call it? I
Sister
don't know,
towns or
because it's
something?
like
Sister schools?
because it's like right under a bridge. You just cross a bridge and you're right in the next town. So
Mm.
you're right in the next territory,
I
and
guess
them
maybe.
motherfuckers are like ready to kill somebody, bro. Like
Okay.
motherfuckers are lunatics.
Okay, Ahorn Sun Ra Hakurina. I've heard this before. Have any of you watched the first season?
Is this the one
With
with the
the
dark
motion?
name?
No, it's the one with the motionless person. Like they don't have any facial expressions.
I don't know.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Okay, well, let's move on. Witch Watch. I don't know, that's a Shonen Jump
What
title.
about you, Critical? What are you planning to watch from this season, Critical?
Which watch sounded interesting.
Oh yeah. This is the
It
one.
kind of gives me like familiar Zero vibes.
Oh yeah. It is similar to that because I guess I'll just read the synopsis. But I remember this from Shonen Jump. I checked it out. It was on the website, the Shonen Jump Viz website, so I checked it out. Nico Wakatsuki has finished her 6 years of witch training and is moving back to town by herself. As a new witch, she must choose a familiar to accompany her. However, unlike the other witches, she wishes to pick a non-animal familiar. There's no better companion than Morihito, Otagi, her childhood friend who happens to be an ogre. Morihito is vehemently opposed to being her servant, but he reluctantly accepts his fate after learning that a curse would divert him into a strange cow-tiger hybrid were he to disobey a witch's order. Due to Morihito's father leaving for a business trip, and Nico's mother remaining behind in the witch's holy land, the two teens find themselves living together under the same roof. While Nico's ecstatic to be living with her crush, Morihito finds that her magical antics and overall clumsiness create more problems and solutions, with a prophesized disaster to befall Nico within the year. Morihito must do everything he can to protect her as her bodyguard, while also upholding his duties as her familiar. This reminds me of I Love Lucy combined with like something else that I can't remember. Probably my familiar with Zero, I guess. Yeah. Like it's just the idea of like the witch and her like non-magical like love interest living under the same roof. And
Brother's an ogre. Yeah. I would definitely classify that as magical.
Huh? No, well he doesn't have like but he doesn't use like spells though as well. I guess a witch and her like, but I guess he has physical strength. I guess he doesn't even go over that, but he does. You know, he probably is super strong. But like, you know, he doesn't have any. He probably can't use spells. Non-spell casting. Okay. Yeah. Kokoro, after list test synopsis, are you like more interested, less interested?
I would watch it. It's not like top of my mind.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
Yeah, it's about the one.
Besides.
Oh, that one is.
No, go down. Right there. Not that though.
This one? Yeah, this one.
That go over. Oh, that's Black Butler. I was talking about that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Is there anything I recognize? I want to see if there's anything I recognize before we move on to anything that's like new. Oh yeah, the Mobile Suit Gundam is getting its own anime too.
We didn't even talk about Ranger Reject Season 2, brother. You just skip past.
Let's say I did on purpose. Come back to it.
Oh, Baba Earth is already getting a season 2.
Yeah, I heard about this. That. Yeah. Get to your Strive Dual Rulers. Let's see.
Did you just say you wanted to see if there was anything you do before moving on to new stuff?
Yes, I'm moving. I'm gonna see what everything go down the whole list.
God, you do that?
Huh?
That's not a very long list.
Kind of. Oh, hashtag Compass 2.0 Shinto Shinshitsuri Katseki System. That's a very weird title.
Oh,
hashtag Compass 2.0 animation project. Wait, what? That's entirely different. That's entirely different subtitle, right? Yeah.
It's a very different subtitle. Ballpark.
Okay, actually, a lot of those stuff looks cool.
There's 2 witch shows coming out. It's the
Wow,
return of
wow!
witches.
The new witch genre is going to take over.
Enogia.
This wait. There's also 2 ogre shows as well. This has ogres in it as well.
That looks kind of cool.
Teogonia.
Enogia is
And a ninja and an assassin under one roof. It's an all couple show as well.
That sounds really tropey.
Ninja and assassin. I feel like. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the ninja and the assassin fans will get to me about it. Ninja and assassin. That sounds like the same thing. But I guess maybe it's not.
No.
Ninja are healthy. Ninja is more of a blanket term.
Yeah. Like a ninja can be an assassin, and an assassin can be a ninja, but like they can be 2 different things. All right. What was it? Yeah, Ranger Reject, season 2.
Season 2 of Sentai Daishikaku.
And the synopsis is the 2nd season of Sentai Daishikaku. I've never heard that title before.
What is this season? The first season is
it's the Dream
This
School
is like
arc.
all Green Ranger. Yeah, this is all the Green Ranger. This is a cool arc.
Yeah, it is. It's the arc that really makes
it's
you.
probably gonna be slower paced.
It's the arc that really makes you care about Hisui as a character.
Shout out to Hisui, bro. Just JFC Hisui.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, if y'all don't know who we're talking about, it's this character right here.
Green eyes. Oh yeah, we also meet Chidori.
Oh yeah. You know what? I never thought about, but how many? Because I guess I didn't watch the anime the first season, but like, how many characters do have like the same color as the group they're in? I never thought about that before.
Probably not a lot.
Oh yeah, have you heard about Ranger Reject before? Seen any of it? Or I guess Go-Go Loser Ranger. Okay. Well, I guess brief synopsis. Imagine them like putties from like Power Ranger shows.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine if one of them had the power to transform into any person they wanted to, and they got tired of losing to the Power Rangers, so they decided to strike out on their own, and basically, I was going to use the word invade, but what's the word? Infiltrate. Yeah, infiltrate the Power Rangers is the Ranger themselves in order to take out all the main Rangers. That's basically what this show is about. Yeah. So in this show, there's a whole Power Rangers organization with a bunch of members besides 5 main Rangers.
Old Country Bumpkin.
Oh yeah. I feel like we talk. Oh wait, that might have been off video though. Okay.
Real quick, I want to see if it has a harem tag.
Does not.
It doesn't.
I think this one was on my list too.
Pass the Vab check.
I've read Old Country Bump. I'm caught up to the current chapters. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fuck with it.
Okay.
They have magic swordsman, but the MC doesn't have magic. He's just an old dude that's probably the greatest sword wielder in the world. So
yeah, but he's also an old country bumpkin. So, how old is if he's less than 50? I'll
he's 40s, I think.
Yeah.
Is he 30s?
Is he just a Is he? I don't know. He has a patch of white hair, but I feel like that's probably some kind of incident that happened to give him that patch of white hair. Probably isn't age related.
Nah, I think he has to be around his 40s.
Oh yeah.
Early to late 40s, I think. But
he's just a 40-year-old bachelor for some reason. At this point, you gotta recognize that you have a problem.
Barrel Grain Dart. Oh my goodness, I can't see that well. Garden Rat. Oh, his last name is just weird. Gardenet. Beryl Gardenet, a self-proclaimed humble old man, is an instructor at his dojo in a rural backwater village. In his younger years, he dreamed of glory as a master swordsman, but those days were long behind him. Out of the blue, he receives a visit from a famous former pupil who brings him world-shattering news. He's been appointed as the special instructor for the Knights of the Liberian Order. With his life now turned upside down, Beryl travels to the capital and reunites with some of his former students. Elite knights, an ace wizard, and even a adventurer who's attained the highest guild rank possible. But why do they all want his tutelage? As far as he's concerned, they clearly don't need him anymore. Can Beryl live up to his new position? And will he ever get a moment's peace away from his adoring students?
Okay.
That's a very fucking accurate last sentence. Like, these students are like everywhere.
Yeah. It makes you want, man. It makes you wonder. Wait a second. Why was an ace wizard in his class? He's a sword. I just thought.
It's funny because he trained her in the sword, and I think she just had a magic affinity, which is why she couldn't train as well in the sword, and she just became like the first magic swordsman.
Okay. I just thought about that. I was like, wait a second. Something's not adding up here. Okay, oh yeah, we talked about the brilliant healer's new life in the shadows before.
Brilliant healer, huh?
The brilliant, brilliant healer's new life in the shadows. Yeah, it's a new healer anime. You don't get those. We get those like every other season.
I still haven't
this
even.
one is like a black market, like undercover, like doctor type thing.
Back alley doctor. Life has been Contaginos. He was born in the slums, and his dirt poor background has not. Wait a second, is this not guy? Wow. Life has been Contaginos. He was born in the slums, and his dirt poor background has denied him almost every opportunity. After an encounter with the healer, he does himself in studying to become one, and finally catches a break when the adventurer invites Xenos into his party. Xenos is so thrilled in fact that he's willing to put up with his teammates treating him like garbage. They fail to appreciate his talents, and ultimately kick him to the curb, claiming he's outlived his usefulness for them. Now, bereft of money and out of options,
Cut out?
He did cut out.
Oh.
He cut out.
Oh, can you not hear me?
Okay,
cut out for a moment.
Okay. What part did you not hear?
They failed to appreciate his talents.
Okay, they failed to appreciate his talents and ultimately kicked him to the curb, claiming he's outlived his usefulness for them. Now, bereft of money and out of options, Xenos decides to put his self-taught skills to use elsewhere and opens an underground clinic. Word quickly spreads about the brilliant healer working incredible magic in the city's shadowy underbelly. Even the royal palace has taken notice. Can Xenos buck the odds and carve out a life for himself in a world that's spit in his face? And can he save the lives of the patients who wind up on his doorstep in the process? So yeah.
I like this concept, but I feel like every time I've seen it in execution, it sucks.
What about the one with
there's one that I read that is good, but it is a harem. It's still good through the harem, but
what about the wrong way to use healing magic? I remember you really liking that one.
Wrong way to use healing magic. He doesn't get kicked from a party.
You're talking about the getting kicked from the party part.
Yes. Getting kicked from a party when you're strong, like the concept of it sounds good. Like,
wait a second.
Is
this another witch show, or was it the same witch show you were talking about before? That was also a witch show.
This is a different one.
So it's 3 witch shows. Wait a second. Is there actually a research in the witch shows?
There was the first one. I think this is just the third one.
Well,
what was the second one?
I don't know what the second one was, but this looks different than the one you pointed out. Bye-bye. Oh yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Yo, aren't these two supposed to be friends? Oh, I'm not saying that.
You spoiling bastard.
Yo,
I
know it was just ogres. That's what they pointed out. Not with
interested to watch the Guilty Gear.
Oh yeah. We can all watch this. Guilty Gear Dual Rulers.
Guilty Gear.
Oh wait, so I like how I say that, but like we all have like varying levels of how much we know the plot of Guilty Gear. I just thought about that. But I feel like it doesn't. It's a fighting game, so it doesn't matter.
Maverick knows everything. I know some. I don't know how much Kurikawa knows.
Enough from the card game.
All he knows is vibes. Actually, it'd be fun. Oh man, man, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to do something where I'm like, where we just try to see how much you know of the characters just from based on your experience with the board game.
I so wish that they had it to where it was just like the intro for the fights here, bro. Like
Okay.
humanity, instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beast. Heaven or hell, let's rock.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh man.
After the decline of the once robust fields of science and technology, a new energy source known as magic fuels the modern era. Fuck. A new energy source known as magic fuels the modern era. Is that not supposed to be a comma right there?
No.
Is that? What is this language that we speak, brother? Humanity creates forbidden biological weapons, gears. Those gears eventually stand against humanity in a rebellion, although they manage to overcome in the struggle for survival known as the Crusades. Humanity's losses are so great that even after several decades pass, their emotional wounds remain unable to fully heal. Sinkisk, I'm pretty sure that's how you said it, which sounds weird. Sinkisk, the child of a human and a gear, heads to his father Kai Kisk and his mother Dizzy's wedding ceremony. Oh, we're starting here. Okay. Their wedding ceremony breaks the ultimate taboo, a union between a human and a gear. Even with the world at peace, it took many years for a ceremony to come to fruition. Despite the complex array of emotions surrounding it, the wedding ceremony is met with blessings, and suddenly a mysterious girl appears. The fated child inheriting gear blood, and the mysterious girl who despises gears. Their meeting would shake the world.
Okay, this is an interesting spot. So, for those of you who are not in lore, by this point, Sin Kisk is like he's already like been around for a long time, and Kai Kisk and Dizzy have been together for a long time. They already are husband and wife. So it seems like this wedding ceremony is like more of like a show. Like they were already together, but like this seems like this is gonna be the first public wedding they have. So this
is after Strive, no?
No,
Don't they get married after Strive?
I think it's gonna take place before Strive. It's gonna take place a little bit before Strive, I think. Because something happened in Strive to where like this wouldn't make sense for it to happen after Strive. So this has to happen before then.
I just find it hilarious that Soul Bad Guy and Kai Kisk have a rivalry that's now like a father-son rivalry because of Dizzy.
Yeah. That's a very complicated family tree.
It's such a fucking complicated family tree.
We were talking one time, and it was like, so this character is actually Sin's niece. No, his aunt, kind of, maybe.
For anyone confused, Soul Bad Guy, the usual main character of the Gear to Gear game.
Wait, no. That's so much lore. I think that it's just find out themselves. I don't want. Yeah, that's very big. That's very big, but also it's very far into the series at this point.
If you just wanted to get into Strive, you could just watch a movie on it. The campaign is literally nothing but a movie.
You wouldn't learn you would learn about Strive, but you wouldn't learn a lot about those games. What I did is I watched like a big compilation video. It was like probably like 6 hours long of like every all the games in the franchise, just to understand all the lore. I was really into
Lord of the Rings type shit.
I was really into Strive at one point. Like I was really big into it. Okay, I want to check out maybe one or two new anime we don't even know anything about. So just if you see anything, just point it out to me. Just gotta give some stuff we don't know about a chance as well. Apocalypse Hotel.
They don't deserve chances.
You only gonna stick to stuff that you already know. And Shirley. I feel like that's something.
What the hell?
Is that old? I feel like it's something old in like America. I'm not sure.
Are you thinking of Shirley Temple and Annie?
Yeah, maybe it's some. Oh, I guess I was thinking. Yeah, probably something else though. I don't know. I don't know. Well, besides that, I don't know. I guess the only thing I'm kind of interested in is Apocalypse Hotel. That looks kind of cool. Wait a second. What's this Mono? No, never mind.
Pokemon.
Never mind. Wait, this is involved magic at all? Oh no. I'll just look at Apocalypse Hotel because it sounds interesting to me. Okay. Many years have passed since Manatee vanished from Earth, yet the Galaxy Tower Hotel in Ginza, Tokyo continues to operate. At the center of its staff is Gachio, a dedicated hotelier robot, along with other employee robots working tirelessly in various departments. Together, they spend what feels like an eternity maintaining the hotel despite having no guests, as they await the return of their owner and the day humanity reappears. Now, a small miracle is about to change everything for Yachio and her robotic colleagues. Okay.
Aww.
Okay.
It's a baby show.
What makes you say that?
A small miracle.
What? Okay, that's not the first. That would be the first thing I think of. Okay.
There's not going to be a 6'10" small miracle, rather.
I mean, it could be. It could just have to be a person, though. Why you jump to be a person? You know what?
Small miracle
you know
for
what?
robots that serve humanity.
You know what? I mean, I wouldn't think about that, but you might be right.
Where's Spike's family? I need to watch Colored White. I don't know why I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't remember where on the page. Do you see Sword of the Demon Hunter?
Yeah, I saw that.
Somewhere.
Oh, there you go.
Kijin Kentoshi.
I was thinking about looking at this.
Kijin Kentosho. In the period, there was a shrine maiden called Itsukuhimi in the mountain village of Kadano. Jinta, a young man who acts as a shrine maiden's guardian despite being a stranger, encounters a mysterious demon who speaks of the far future in the forest where he went to defeat it. From Edo to the Heisei area, this huge Japanese fantasy series follows a demon man who travels through time while continuously questioning the meaning of wielding a sword. That sounds interesting.
So he's cheating. Okay.
Time travel shit.
Oh, I thought he was just getting older.
It said he travels through time. I don't think that's just getting older.
No, there's some series that phrases like that. But yeah,
that's stupid. That's like if they said that for Fern and then we're just
they kind of do say
it for Fern being 18.
I mean, they say a lot with Captain America, for example. Like he's a soldier out of time. He's traveled through time.
But it's because he was frozen in time. That's why.
But I'm saying I'm just saying there's examples where they do it though. Anything?
Watch it be like Samurai Jack.
Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack. Watch it. I'm sorry, it just popped into my head.
Jack.
Oh, it's Cinderella Girl.
Oh yeah. That's
y'all know nothing really about
Say it again.
or Cinderella. I don't know. I'll say y'all. I don't think y'all watch my.
Did watch what?
Did either of y'all start watching Bye Bye Earth at all?
I watched like the first episode. I've been playing until I finish it. I guess I'll check out Your Former. Let's see. In an alternate 2023, the Your Former, a monoculous smart thread technology initially developed to treat a massive outbreak of viral infilitius, has become an integral part of daily life. But these convenient devices come with an invasive drawback. They record every sight, sound, and even emotion their users experience. For electronic investigator Ichika Hide, diving into people's memories via the Your Former and hunting for evidence to solve the toughest crimes is all a part of her day's work. The problem is she's so good at what she does that her assistants literally fire their brains trying to keep up with her. After putting one too many aides in hospitals, the top brass finally furnished Ichika what they party on her level, a brilliant yet cheeky android named Harold Lucraft. Does this unlucky duo have what it takes to resolve their mutual suspicions and avert deadly technological infection from sweeping across the globe before it's too late?
I'm sorry, this shit seems boring.
Yeah. I think that'll be the last one. There's a few good. There's a lot of good anime this season, but like I feel like a lot of new stuff doesn't catch my interest that much. I don't know. Just from cursory glance we had. So I guess to wrap up. So what's some shows that so what from this season would you probably watch? Quick Hard, Evil Dates.
Well, Bye Bye Earth Season 2.
Okay.
That's a certain.
Yeah.
Guilty Gear is on my list. That The Healer in the Shadows, I'm interested in that. I'd give the Demon Hunter
Mm-hmm.
one a try. I'm not really sure what direction that they're taking this. Oh, the Country Bumpkin and the Beginning After the End, and I had that first on my list.
Okay.
That one seemed the most interesting.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Evil
Uh,
Dates?
beginning after the end, obviously.
Mm.
Rated all the way through. Gotta watch it. Old Country Bumpkin, rated all the way through. Gotta watch it. Fire Force season 2, because I've been waiting for like 4 years for another season of Fire Force, and I'm finally getting it. Uh, Ranger Reject, maybe. It depends on how well they do the season.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Probably Guilty Gear as well.
Mm.
And also, when is To Be a Hero X? I thought you said it was this season.
Oh, my list might not have it on here.
Well, To Be a Hero X if it does come out this season.
Okay. I guess everything he said plus Bye Bye Earth. So that's probably I'll be looking out for. So yeah, I think that's a good spot to end it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really good anime season. And yeah, that's my thoughts. I'll see you on the next one, travelers.
Adios.
Yes.